9 days remain on Edge's road to WrestleMania. What's good, Internet? My name is Attack. Welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Let's get moving.
I can't let these two get to me. I'm not sure what hurdles I'm going to have to jump over tonight, but I can do it. So tonight, I should put someone through an announce table to show I'm still atop the food chain.
Edge versus Triple H. Falls count anywhere. Optional goal. Put Triple H through the announce table. I think somehow I can manage to make that happen. Anyhow, welcome to a fine Sunday here on the program. Sunday. We are 2 weeks away from the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. So hopefully the next 2 weeks we'll have some pretty hype shows for Raw and SmackDown, etc., etc. Fingers crossed they're going to keep things pretty hype. With all of these matches that got built and whatever else. And why are... Hold on a minute, playa. What is this camera angle? And why is the announce table facing hard camera? That's never the case? Unless the actual game here changed the... Like, tables are supposed to be on the right side. Not... What? What is happening? I'm so confused right now. Video game. I am so very, very confused right now. That is not how announce tables work. But, you know what? That's fine. We'll deal with it as it happens. And we'll mash on the Y button and hit that. And then, cancel it to get a finisher. To hit triple... Oh, no! I didn't lose it? Really? That's unusual. He hit a reversal and I didn't lose the finisher. So, that's cool. I can dig that. Anyway, moving on to our news section for today. The phenomenal AJ Styles appeared at a house show in Trenton, New Jersey last night, working a match, or a tag team match, or something. He was working, and folks said he looked pretty good. So hopefully this whole injury thing was overblown, and it was properly rehabbed, and that WrestleMania will be phenomenal, because it kind of needs to be honest. Anyway, where am I? How am I going to get... Yeah, see, that's where this table should be. What was that camera angle? Anyway, the game, getting the chair, and we're not going to worry about it. We're going to stay up here and taunt the man. Hey, JR. Hey, Taz. How you doing? What's good? What's crack-a-lackin'? Anyway. Come on, Trips. I got something for you. It's called a D. T. Through the table. And there's the pinfall. 1, 2. No, one count. Was that Alright, you know what? Back in the ring. Because this camera angle's terrible. Turbo. Alright. Oh! That was cool. To have the running thing get reversed and then go over the top rope. That's how it should happen if you're that close to the ropes. So I can dig that bit of detail in the video game. Uh-oh. He's got the sledgehammer. About to bury some fools. Show the style. Just no selling the punch to the face. Alright, Trips. I see how it is. Stop no selling my business. Crap. Anyway. Oh, on to the sledgehammer. Tonight's Sunday night. I'm already confused. Sunday night. Sunday. We have Strong Style Evolved from New Japan. That is their U.S. show. That is their second year in a row having a U.S. show here in the March area, the March season. Roll him up. He beat Kane with that. Kane and Taker. Whoops. I didn't mean to go out of the ring. I didn't mean to... What? Mind games, yes. Mind games with the game. These camera angles are terrible. P.S. So yes, that is tonight. I assume that's on their network thing. I'm not sure if they're going to have that on Access TV. What are you... Just hold in there? Yeah. All the way slam. Not sure at what point that goes on to their Access TV thing. If it's live or if it's going to be... I don't know. Honestly don't know. But I would say pretty good chance you might see one Chris Jericho show up at that show. Pretty good chance to attack Naito and continue that bit of beingness. Would not surprise me. Would not. So, I guess tune in for that. Unfortunately, we're not going to have Mysterio fighting Liger, but that's kind of the nature of the business. You get injured, things happen, etc. etc. Let us pin Triple H here and hopefully end this farce. Kennedy, argue. Also, why is Triple H on SmackDown? Triple H is a Raw guy, not a SmackDown guy. Again with the roll-up. 1. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. Whoops, I keep doing that by accident. Oh, and Triple H. Yep, he is not feeling it, Triple H. I get it. I get it. Okay.
Tremendous height on the backdrop.
JR just said tremendous height on the backdrop. There was no backdrop, so get your eyes checked. Boomer Sooner. Stop reversing my beardness. The game. Quit that. Quit that. I don't appreciate these reversals. I really, really don't. Got things to do. Oh, boy. Here we go. You know what, Trips? You know what, Trips? This is false count anywhere, which also means it is no disqualification, which also means sledgehammer to your gut and 1 to the dome. 1, 2. Nope. Not even. Not even. What, Triple H? Another table? Another table? Alright, fine. I'll give you another table. What the hell was that? Back body drop? What even happened there? I'm not really sure how that finish was supposed to work, but what do I know? What do I know? We'll go on the outside here. On the outside! Just spiking him. Busted him open. Pinfall. Referee, count this thing. Let us get out of here. 2, 3. Thank you much.
With everything surrounding this matchup, this has to be considered a huge win for Edge.
Anytime you can get a victory over Triple H, well, that's a huge win.
WrestleMania is just around the corner, folks. Can Edge get himself a shot at Mr. Kennedy's WWE Championship?
I hope so. Bonus unlock, Mr. McMahon is a hands-on boss.
We're on the eve of WrestleMania. Oklahoma's own good old JR, Jim Ross, and Taz here, welcoming you to a very important edition of SmackDown.
Well, we all know Edge wants an opportunity at Kennedy's WWE Championship at WrestleMania. But, well, Edge's issues with General Manager Maria are not helping his case.
Apparently not. We've been told Maria has maybe following
Uh-oh.
in a minute. Edge will take over.
Oh no! Where? His life is like a magazine. So many issues.
Remember No Way Out? I sure do. You kept me from regaining my WWE Championship. Tonight, I'm going to keep you from being able to walk out of the arena.
Okay, but because you lost, Big Show, you should have had an automatic rematch clause, and therefore you would have had another opportunity to win it back, and clearly you have not. So how is that my problem? Just saying. Now also, on that same house show from last night in Trenton, we had an invasion angle between Owens and Zayn, who have obviously been fired, but they were obviously, what's the word I'm looking for, scheduled to be there on the card, so they were there, and then they were like, hey, we're invading this show, we shouldn't have got fired, etc., which is that is the smart way to do it, because again, whenever anybody gets fired or suspended or whatever in wrestling, they always show up anyway because it's part of a storyline. Like, that's just good booking. So, not surprised they would carry that over into a house show where they were already advertised to be there. You don't want to have to issue any refunds if you could possibly help it with those things, right? So, that's cool. And I dig that. So I'll be curious, real curious, how they have that to get followed up on SmackDown this week. I am most curious. How can he pick up the world's largest athlete in that way? It is insane. Literally insane. So there is that bit of things and stuff. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But back in the ring, Big Show. Back in the ring. I didn't mean to toss you out of the ring. My bad. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Show, when I hit my signature on Nope. Or not, because it just gets reversed. That was super uncool of the biggest show in the world. Getting a table. We're here. Anyway. One thing, what? He dropped it? What is he doing? Bring it in the ring, big man. See what happens. Get clothesline. So, one thing I forgot to discuss a couple of days ago, which says this week was GDC. What? I hit Y. What? Why ask why? I hit Y. Get up. I had the S. Where'd it go? Where'd the S go? There it is. It doesn't stick around long enough for me to do anything with it. Really annoying. And then Big Show goes, oh, I'm going to reverse the thing because I'm Big Show. Why can't I use my signature? Is it not available to use? Or something? Like, what? Nope. It's not. Nothing's working here. This is really, really weird. Really weird. Anyway. GDC, which is usually game announcements happening and such. And one of those was our further confirmation. I mean, it was already announced, but further confirmation of Fire Pro on PS4. Because now we have it's going to be out in the summer. And the current date as a placeholder on Amazon is August the 28th. That seems like a placeholder. But you never know. That's still actually summer, so it could be. I don't know. But also, it's going to get a physical boxed copy, which is awesome news. And that will be $50. So there is your Fire Pro beadness. PS4 version, $50. Physical boxed copy, which is awesome. I love having actual boxed copies and not just digital only nonsense. So digging that a whole lot. Kick the man. No! No! My freaks and my peaks. Belly to belly. And then walking on me. Stomping a mud hole. Walking it dry. Crap. Baskets. Big Show not messing around here. This is, you want to escape the ring edge and get a little bit of a breather here because this is not going the way it is. No! No, 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 no. I don't think so. Show. That's not how this is going to go down. Haha. I've got you. Okay, so that is that stuff for that. Now, here's the weird part, is that they showed an old trailer, and it was like, you know, the same kind of stuff that was already all in the Steam version, right? So they didn't mention the management mode. They didn't mention the very important New Japan story stuff, which should be in there. And now we're left kind of wondering, well, what does this mean for the Steam version, right? You would imagine that it's going to get all that DLC. They announced the management mode and, you know, the stuff for the story mode stuff for New Japan, right? So those are announced. And so what does that mean for the DLC pricing on Steam? Is it going to be $20 because the game is $30? Or, like, how does that actually work? Nobody knows yet. And so I'm not sure if they're saving that trailer with the New Japan stuff for a later event, perhaps E3. No idea. But in any event, it is finally exciting that it's almost here. Now, I know a lot of folks are like, well, what about the Switch? And I'm like, I'm sure once they finish PS4, they've certainly got that on their list of things that, hey, that could make a lot of money on the Switch. But as of right now, it's get one thing done at a time, essentially. World's loudest chop. That's a good sign. Chopping him, busted him wide open. And he's mad about it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is not what I wanted at all. No! There's your back body drop. Escape. Finally, a finisher. So big. No. There. Finisher. Table finisher. Spear. 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 Spear through a table. There we go. I'm done here. On this day, he does see clearly. Big Show put through a table. No, stop me, Mr. Kennedy. There's no. You can't stop me.
Edge, your persistence to win me back is heartwarming. It really is. Like that gift you left for me, that was wrapped in the paper with the little hearts on it? So cute. You should have seen how snug it fit. The way it hugged my hips and really pushed up my... Well, you get what I'm saying. Unfortunately, you'll never get to see it. What you will get, however, is a title match at WrestleMania for winning the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
You've earned that.
Guaranteed.
But trust me when I tell you, it won't be easy.
Really? Oh. Alright. Just gonna stand here, though. Okay. So I could have gotten in the cage there?
You two should be locked in that cage together.
But...
kept secluded from society. Because you're both out of your minds! You think I'm going to jump in there for a meaningless brawl days before WrestleMania and risk injury? Think again, losers. My goal has always been the same. To walk out of WrestleMania with the WWE Championship. And that's exactly what I'm planning to do. I can wait 2 more days to get my hands on you, Kennedy.
And also, I just
WrestleMania main
beat
event
the
is
Big
now
Show,
set.
so... Welcome to WrestleMania! All that pyro. Loving it.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is WrestleMania, the showcase of the Immortals, and we are emanating live from Houston, Texas.
All the politics, all the insults between Edge and Mr. Kennedy, they don't matter anymore. All that matters now is who climbs out of the cage tonight with the WWE Championship.
I hate
And
cage
speaking
matches.
of politics and insults, let's look at how this showdown came about. Thanks to a convincing argument by Edge, Maria became SmackDown's general manager. Maria used her power to help Edge while handicapping Mr. Kennedy. The next part of Edge's dastardly plan removed Maria from SmackDown and got himself named interim GM. While Kennedy cashed in Money in the Bank, Edge messed around behind Maria's back. Once Maria found out, she made Edge's life miserable. Everything culminates tonight with the WWE Championship up for grabs.
So, Edge, you're finally getting your WrestleMania title shot. Are you happy now? You can bet I'm gonna keep a very close eye on the match.
And here we are, at the grandest stage of them all. The 25th anniversary of WrestleMania. As the Rated R, a superstar, getting his big old pyro at the big old show, etc., etc. Now, we are, in real life, 2 weeks away, right? And that does start begging certain questions. And those questions, for me, always involved this year's WWE video game, which would be 2K19. Because, as we know, year after year after year, your cutoff date for what you can include as far as new things in the game is usually WrestleMania. And even things that happen at Mania or happen on Mania weekend might not even be in the game. They might end up being DLC, like the Hardys, this year's game, or last year's game. And so the wheels start turning in terms of, alright, well, what has changed in the last 12 months that could be included in the game? Certainly one would imagine the Women's Royal Rumble should be a no-brainer. You should have, hopefully, at least 30 women in that game to be able to do that with, I would hope. Because you can already have them in, you know, TLC matches. You can already have them in Money in the Bank. You can already have them in the Chamber, in the game. But they had not put in an option, which theoretically could have been patched into last year's game. But they didn't, because 2K, because Yuke, because, you know, gotta have something new for the back of the box, right?
Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy!
Taking that title. You ain't leaving this building with that belt, boy. Alright, I gave you that much because it is WrestleMania. So, as they say, let's get it on for the WWE Championship in a solid steel cage. Look at that belt. I hate it. It was a terrible design, but I'm taking it home with me, Mr. Kennedy. It's going to happen, so. But also, I hate cage matches. Wait, how did he immediately get a signature? What kind of shenanigans are happening where he immediately gets a signature? That is totally not cool. Not cool, video game. Not cool. 110%. Anyway, I gotta work for it. So yeah, one has to wonder. Just, you know, besides the usual, oh, they're gonna have new wrestlers, they're gonna have, you know, new outfits, new Titantrons, that kind of stuff. That is a given. It's all the surrounding stuff in the periphery. And I guess more importantly, will 2K19 have pyro? Because think of all the guys that had pyro and have not used it in the past year. Would they even bother to put pyro in the game? Is a super huge question, to be honest. I would hope they would, considering that the game still have blood, and that kind of hasn't been an actual thing in a long time, or, you know, not outside of accidents. It's never on purpose. So, that would not surprise me. But, yeah, pyro is a big one, and I can't see why they wouldn't, because we've seen that them just not take things out. Not take things out of games just due to it's too much work. So if it's already in there and programmed, they wouldn't take it out, right? You would think. Also, this is the hardest match, and I know it's Mania, and I know it's, you know, for the title, but so far this is the most reversals that I've had in every episode of this show so far. So what got under Mr. Kennedy's, like, what got under his skin? Say, oh, by the way, I'm good at wrestling in the game now. What? Like, seriously. Anyway, that being said, I'm already at like a half an hour here for this video, so we're gonna cut to the end of this match because I don't care and don't like cage matches. Also, no, Mr. Kennedy. No. Can I punch him? What? No, I want to... Restart. Oh, wait. Why is Maria here? I'm busy trying to climb out, and Maria shows up. That's not cool. Is that why I wasn't getting any meter building to get us to a freaking signature? Because Maria? Are you serious? Can I have some meter now to build it to a signature and a finisher just because it's a cage match? Like, what is happening? I don't stop reversing everything I do. Everything I do. Mr. Reversals. Alright. Let's see if we can't climb now. And nope. Closing the door. Open. Oh, wait, what's happening? B. A. Y. B. Edge is doing it. Y. A. Y. X. B. Go, Edge, go. A. B. A. B. X. Give me a regular meet. Like, this is weird. Did I win? Or is she going to interfere with more? Like, what even happened there?
I think Mr. Kennedy is going to make it out.
At the same time?
Look at Edge, though.
Oh! Turned on him!
What in the hell did Maria just do?
Busted him open. Woo!
Maria cost Mr. Kennedy the match. She cost him his WWE Championship.
And my camera just died, so that sucks. Hopefully you can still hear me. That was weird. But Maria's gonna give me the belt. Now I'm holding a camera in front of a camera. Because, oh, hit the A button. Hit the A button. We did it! We did it! Yeah, my phone, my other phone, the storage is full, so that was weird. My apologies for making this weird at the end of this Edge thing, but hey, we tricked them. We tricked them all. They fell for it. And Edge is your new champion here on SmackDown. Kennedy, sorry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That one hurt, didn't it? Kennedy! I love it when a plan comes together. I got the girl. I got the power. And I got the WWE Championship. Me. The rated R superstar. The smartest, most cunning man in WWE history. Isn't that right, babe?
That's right, sweetie. You're the best.
How could this have happened? What? The hero is walking off into the sunset with his best girl? Sounds like a happy ending to me.
How could this happen? And then pyro and confetti. And there you go. Oh, and credits. Alright, well, we're not going to do that, but... can I hit start here? Yes, I can. There we go. Success. Edge's scenario is cleared. I thank you for watching. More videos every day. And I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.